Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Games, and today we're going to be wrapping up Mass Effect Andromeda, sort of. Okay, so before I hit the resume button, I don't know where the game's gonna put me. Here's the issue with this. I've tried to stream this twice already. This is my third attempt streaming this. The first time, the game stopped. It would not load anymore, so I had to restart the game, had to restart the stream. That was okay because I got to start basically at the same place that I did the previous time, so it's not a big deal. It was just now, it was like 5 minutes ago. See, now it's a problem because I don't know where it's gonna put me, for one thing. And so much of the last mission was completed up until that point. So I apologize in advance if the game puts me in an inopportune area. I apologize for that. The game had crashed, and there's nothing I can do about that. But of course, you guys can just go and watch the ending to the previous episode, which is episode 20. That's the reason that it ended the way it did. I don't know how episode 20 ended, because, well, I'm not sure how it happened actually. If I lose connection, I don't know what happens. I know that if my internet goes bad while I start streaming, you get the little circle and the triangle, but I don't know what happens when the game crashes. It said the broadcast was over, so I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen here. But anyway, so I'm going to get back into this. Like I said, I don't know where it's going to put me. I'm assuming it's going to put me back like in the final battle, if not the second to last final battle. But like I said, I do not know.
Drawing this much power?
Okay, yeah.
I only care about one of them.
So we're in the same place we were, basically. Okay, that's good news. So we're basically continuing what we were doing before the game crashed. So we didn't lose too much information. We didn't lose anything. It's just a weird continuation.
Will be salvaged and remade.
Like I said, I apologize for that. So if you guys are just watching this one, like this one particular episode, go watch the one before this, because you don't understand what's going on at the moment.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Oh, fuck. Was I just hit with a fucking tape?
The Archon's pulling too much power.
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces. He'll have nothing to draw. You'll take Meridian out from under him.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down.
Hey, what's up, Raspberry? Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, man. The game had crashed, so I had to restart the game. Good news is that it's not picking up anywhere. like weird. I don't have to replay anything. It's basically a continuation of what happened before the game crashed. So that's the good news.
I've had enough. This ends.
Okay, where the fuck is that coming from? Oh, well, that's not what I was talking about exactly, but... oh my god. Yeah, I heard the whole story. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hit them all on the way. No stopping.
I just saw that comment, so I don't know how long you were in chat for. I just saw that just now, so I was trying to explain. My bad. Holy hell. I forgot I don't have energy drain on anymore.
You're pathetic.
By the way, I'm just gonna point this out right now because I feel like it's relevant. When I started this whole thing, like this little session of the battle, really good thumbnail at the very beginning there. I'm just gonna point that out. Really good thumbnail. The Archon, like, sitting, like, well, standing like that, like Frieza does. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't know what to do. Oh, that probably makes sense.
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
This is one of the reasons why I actually like YouTube. And kind of the reason...
I don't have your practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more damage you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill Remnant. I'm on it.
Sam? Weakness?
The orbit ahead, Sarah.
Shields open, fucker.
We couldn't sit this out, Ryder. There's too much at stake.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need some help here.
You with your own
I only have...
voice.
I should not have equipped the pistol for this. Yeah, so they took me down. So they took me down real quick with that shit. That hurt.
The remnant obey me now. Me.
I'm freaking peppering this. Because I...
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Okay, that was inconvenient.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power. Side.
Let's go. The nav is across the gap. We need a bridge.
I'm trying, but... find an interface.
On it.
I like how they're using Sarah, by the way.
I will not suffer.
I don't mean the Archon, I mean the game developers. I like how they're using Sarah. Like, she's actually relevant now to the game. Before, it was kind of like, I mean, she's relevant. It's an emotional thing. And well, it's pretty obvious if it was your sister and whatnot. But I like how now she's relevant to one of the main driving points of this whole game. She's like, even though it kind of sucks for me, because I just feel like there's something... I feel like she should have been able to come on the Tempest at some point. She never got on the Tempest. I feel like there should have been a point where I'm not supposed to complete the game right now. And I can't pull back now. I'm already too far in. There's like some point where she's supposed to like travel with us, I think. And that may just be my imagination, but I don't know why. It's because of how all this happened that I feel like she wasn't supposed to, it wasn't supposed to be like this immediately. I feel like I'm missing like a lot. A lot of the really, maybe not the really important stuff, but some stuff of mild relevance.
There is no worlds that will hide you. No escape. Every outpost, colonies, every world you set foot.
Probably should remember to shoot this thing first from now on. Just, you know, for future reference.
And it will be your fault. You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this. Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy.
Fuck. God damn it. Oh, okay, that was a mistake.
End this in
Are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Sam's ahead. Take them all out.
I am over by the wrong thing. I just realized that too.
It will be like you never came here, never existed.
Also, retrospect, Paul, probably not the best weapon for this because of the beam.
Sam's ahead. Take them all out.
Oh no, I was over by the right thing.
I'm in
Time
range.
thing though. I have to
Follow the
actually
relay.
kill everybody and then get to it.
Hi.
We've almost got him. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet. Hold there.
Oh crap.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
piece of it.
I don't know who said that. I wasn't paying attention to the name. Yeah, I gotta take that thing out. That's a pain.
Think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
Are you serious? Didn't I just take you down by now? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. I should probably make sure.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just one.
Sarah. Sarah!
We are out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
This is not the end. I have the network.
Oh, thank God. Wait a minute, what? Wait, dog? The hell?
Pushing for the power relay.
How the hell did you get here? I didn't summon you. Shit. Why did you have to use the big guy?
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
Whoa. Whoa.
They're broadcasting everything. You had me scared, but you always deliver.
I may have been a focus, but all of Helios came together. This moment belongs to everyone. We made it.
Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that's like unconcluded here. Yeah. Okay, so this game is really, really entertaining. Okay, I can't talk because I don't want the music to really get in the middle of this. I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not. Okay, yeah. I'm just like, honestly, that part was kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's Mass Effect. We're not done here. We all know that Mass Effect isn't done. This is not going to be the last Mass Effect game. That was kind of the whole point of moving out of the Milky Way.
Hey, Sarah.
I'm getting too used to this. How long?
Weeks. Relax. You haven't missed much.
The Ark and the Sleepers, they're safe in the sphere?
You better like where we parked, because it's home now. The Sleepers wake to an amazing view.
We did it, Dad. What about your implant and Sam?
I am once again helping the Pathfinder activate Remnant. Our connection has been restored to normal.
Normal. You need him again?
I'll take the help. I was turning my brain inside out.
That is exceptionally inaccurate.
Well, it felt like it. Didn't it, Sarah?
The Nexus leaders are waiting, Pathfinder.
Duty calls. Better not keep them waiting.
It never ends.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Ungar. Or even Kadar. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept Eos relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Catter's still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morda?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
I feel like the Moshai would be the best person because of her more or less pacifistic nature. That's probably not, like, how do I say that, but pacifistic. That's not right, but it's as close I'm gonna get. Sometimes you do need to throw a punch, but I think it's a better idea to not throw the punch until you absolutely need to, which is probably what the Moshai is going to represent. I'm not Bradley, they're probably right on like a smaller scale, which is probably not what she needs. I mean, not what he needs. Moshai's been doing this on a bigger scale for a long ass time. Morda is a little bit too gunny for me. She's like fight first, questions later, or fight first, questions never. And I don't honestly remember who Reka is. I'm sorry. I know who Bradley is. I know who Morda is. I don't remember Reka. I'm just gonna back the Moshai.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial wad. Sarah is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Talk to your squad and crew. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this now since we're here. I'm probably gonna end up saying this again, but I don't care. This game was very, very good. I don't think it's worth $60. I think at most it's probably worth 50. I think that 50 is actually a pretty good price for this game.
But they were right about Pathfinders.
Not now. Um, it does really good. I think the fault with this game is that unless you're motivated, there's a really weird point in the game, and it's like a random point. For me, it was like I think it was like kind of like halfway. Not maybe not halfway through, but halfway of halfway. So like 25% way through, where it got boring. The process of collecting other planets and other people, like the Moshai or Sloan, that process got boring really quickly. But once you get past that little hump, the rest of it's actually very entertaining. And the side quests do help out.
If you're expecting a pat on the back, you're going to be disappointed.
All right. I'll settle for a hug.
How does your crew stand you?
Some people find me endearing. Charming, even.
More like insufferable. But you do get results.
That was dangerously close to a pat on the back.
You're hearing things.
I don't know if that counted as one or if that didn't. I'm curious. It didn't. Okay. So I don't know who the 10 people are then. I know that some of them are Jal, Cora, and whatnot. But I'm not sure exactly who all of them are.
Pathfinder. I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Ephra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
No other choice made sense.
That isn't true. There were choices that made sense for others. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venturi, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
The last thing they said before Cryo was the Pathfinder will see us through. They were wrong.
Hang on, I'm gonna talk to Liam. Because I haven't used Liam at all, because I don't like Liam. But let's just talk to him.
Hey, Pathfinder. Catch sea for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great. Which means... great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. We're still outsiders to a lot of people. But this... it's almost home. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
Sometimes I just stare out the window, thinking, we did it. It's hard to believe.
I feel you. Just... ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, back on the job.
Okay, that's one. So yeah, Vetra.
Here. So Tan says he's gonna let...
Hey, Ryder.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die. And probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
sir.
So formal all of a sudden.
Ha! Gotta have some standards after what we did. This place is something else.
We can finally start doing what we were supposed to do when we first got here. Explore.
Speaking of that, I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them.
Even these Jardin were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Couldn't anyone else have said that?
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Calla.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Calla.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
Couldn't have done it without you and the Resistance. But mostly you.
That's kind. I'm glad I rose to meet your expectations. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
You know what's kind of funny about this? And what's kind of depressing at the same time? In 100 years, when Ryder's dead, kids are going to learn about this and they're going to just not care at all. Because it's not relevant anymore.
Heading groundside?
I might as well dance. Why do the main characters in Mass Effect games have like the worst dance moves? Because these two going at it. Well, not that guy, but these two going in.
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Pathfinder, thanks for the invite to the party.
I didn't organize anything.
Ryder. That was worth jumping galaxies.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one thing. Dr. Lexi DePero, thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body cooperation with the Angara? You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Let's get out there, huh?
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? Dream becoming a reality?
It's a lot to take in. I'm still in the pinching myself phase.
Well, I'm sure everyone here would be happy to line up and give you a pinch. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Okay, so for the record, I did this specifically so I can do this. I just wanted to...
Glad to have you.
I wanted to talk to my 2 favorite characters last.
Let's get... Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. There's so much more out there to learn and do.
I know. We've only just scratched the surface.
Hey, get your head out of the sky, Ryder. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Alright, now we talk to my favorite character in this game. We gotta show some love to Cora.
There you are.
And here you are. Lucky us.
How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
They've got us to keep watch. Your smarts, my irresistible charm.
You can't fix every problem with charm, sweetheart.
I can try.
Well, I know I can't resist you. I'm just concerned for everyone else. Everything Meridian could do.
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah, I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift.
Nice job, Pathfinder.
Return to the Tempest to continue exploring.
Making a quiet exit?
I can't stop thinking of what I could be doing. How much is still out there?
There's always more. That is what brought us to Andromeda. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
This is great and all, but it feels weird to be on a ship that isn't moving. We're explorers. There's more to see out there. Let's go find it.
The Helios cluster is nothing like the initiative expected. The Pathfinder faces terrible dangers. This is the Codex. What am I doing? This is the Codex.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon. All right.
Feel like something just happened. Whoa, okay, that was freaky.
Lexi, I hear Sarah's doing well.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Think how much we get done.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7? What's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Return to Habitat 7 in Erickson system.
Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more
Within
interesting
stable
than
orbits. If there is, we'll find out. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. I found something.
The comments. Ooh, it's actually pretty interesting. This game was actually really, really fun. In its own very like special little way. But let's see what this is. Let's see, make sure something horrible and like detrimental to my emotional health. Alright, time to go back to Habitat Model 11-7. 3 plus 4.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
A team effort, surely.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detail, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Alright then. So that's gonna be it for me. I think I might do one more episode of this because I really enjoyed this overall. I might and I might not. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure yet. I might do one more episode where I just run through some more side missions because we don't have that many more to do. But they are some pretty cool missions and whatnot. Like I said, I might not. But anyway, that's the end of the main story. Yeah, that was the end of the main story. This was a really good game. Like, the one fault that I had with it, that I had with it personally, was that it got boring kind of early. Like, 25% of the way through the game, it got boring. The other 75% was interesting. Well, let me take that back. The last 10% was very, very good. From the ending to like a little bit before the ending. The beginning of the game was good. It was like at the 25 point mark, like 25% through the main story, it got really boring because you were doing the same thing over with basically with no benefit in sight. We were going to Eos was okay, because I know you had to go to Eos first. That was the first planet. That was fine. Kadara was a little bit much. Vold was really boring. I don't know why, but I found the Vold like the worst. It was just, Vold was painful. Aya was pretty cool. I don't remember Eladin, like, at all. I don't know why I don't remember Eladin. Literally at all. But I don't. I don't know what that is right now. Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to get rid of that because that's like, it's bugging me. But overall, the game was pretty good. It kind of sucks that games like these, they just kind of, they don't get the recognition they deserve because of that one fault. I don't even remember, like, what... I don't even remember... What's up, pretty boy? I don't even remember what the fault was with this game. There was some kind of fault when it came out. It was like a glitch, and it happened to a lot of people. I never saw the glitch. Maybe I didn't play enough before it got patched. But I don't remember what... I don't remember whatever the glitch was that made this game, like, unwanted. I think it had something to do with faces. It had something to do with, like, the faces in the game that were doing something weird so that people didn't want to play it for some reason. Like I said, I don't remember. I don't think I was playing a whole lot during that time. It's actually pretty cool. Eos is 100, Vold is 100, Haval is 100, Kadar is 100, and Elodin is 100. Still don't remember Elodin. Where is Elodin? I don't remember what Elodin is. I see Haval, I see the Nexus, I see Aya. This might be Elodin. I don't think it is, but it might be. I see Kadara, Vold. Okay, so Elodin's probably one of these other planets, I guess, because I don't see Eos either. And I know Eos is like somewhere in this general vicinity. So, yeah. It was a good game. Like I said earlier, I don't think it's not worth $60. At most $53. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you guys can enjoy this walkthrough. And I'm sorry for the very ending of it. Because of the game crash, I'm sorry that it had to, like, how the ending was formed. This episode and episode 20 should be one episode, but game crash, so it has to be two. But at least it's not a big deal because I didn't have to replay anything, and it's basically just a seamless transition from one to another. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys can enjoy. Okay, so this game is over. So if I do play any more side missions, it's gonna be tomorrow. Maybe it's Wednesday right now. It's gonna be either today or Thursday, which means that my plan for the rest of the week to get this game done is now done. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen for the rest of the week. I have two games that I haven't played yet, so I might use those. I might like start up those. I know they can have Sherlock Holmes. That was horrible. That was just awful. Okay, it's called Sherlock Holmes. It's a PS4 game. Detective. I was never very good at playing detective, but I can try. And then I have Hitman. Wasn't good at that game either. Not good at either. It's gonna be a lot of me failing constantly, which should be entertaining. Who doesn't like to see someone else fail? I said that, and I know that I'm gonna be so depressed playing both of those games because I'm gonna look so stupid, and it's gonna feel so bad. But whatever. Gotta do it for the channel, I suppose. Alright, so anyway, that's gonna be it for me, and that's gonna be it for Mass Effect Andromeda. Hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Whatever the next one is. Peace out.